All right. Gonna do a little operation today. My oldest daughter has this bear, I suppose. She's had it since she was born. It has a voice box in the back that's been broken because either the lanyard's detached from the box or the box is just not working anymore. And we've washed it several times, and the plush filling is already kind of flattened. It's matted out. So I went ahead and I got some more stuffing. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stuff it up. We're gonna fix it up today. So Baba is having a little operation today. So if you're a dad out there that gets a request from their kids to fix one of their stuffed animals, this is a pretty easy way to do it. So I have one medical grade scalpel, extremely sharp. We have our sewing kit, needle and thread already assembled, ready to go. And I'd say let's go ahead and start our surgery. So first we got a seam in the back. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there is the seam. We have to pull it apart in order to get to these threads. We're gonna slowly open it up. Keep a little tension on it. And I can already see the box. There's the box. See how big of a hole? Oop, yep, these threads are really coming open very easily now. Let me see. Ooh, okay, I need a little bit more room here. Okay, so use this scalpel, and we just took out the threads on the inside. And let's see if I can get to this box. And of course it is stitched in. That's awesome. All right. Okay, so first I have to cut this, and now I have to cut open the sack for the musical box that's on the inside. Let's see if we can take this thing out of here. Yep, there it is. Made in China. Bram's Lullaby. All right, you're not working anymore. So this is the box. It hasn't worked in I don't know how many years. So that's gone. You can see some of the stuffing here on the inside. Like I said, it's pretty old. It's already been matted down, flattened a little bit. So we have entry into the arms here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our new stuffing. Let's open this up. All right. So we're gonna take a little bit of stuffing at a time, and we're gonna fix Baba up. This is not quite as easy as you might think. Gives a little resistance. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. A little more. And as you wash it, you know, I mean, this doll itself is probably about, I'd say, 11 years old. So this stuffing on the inside, it'll get old after you wash it, and it'll compact. So if you have a favorite stuffed animal of your kids, you can just take all the stuffing out, put brand new stuffing in, and it'll be almost brand new. Okay, one arm's done. Let me put this needle and thread over here for now. Okay. Let's move on to arm number 2. Okay, it's feeling much better, much better, much better. All right, okay, a little bit more. I want to get all the way down in there. Okay, all right. Yeah, we could fill out some of this too while we're at it. sure we get these legs. Now the stuffing quality, I mean, all the stuffing is pretty much the same that's out there. You can go the cheaper variety, you can go the hyperallergenic variety, whatever you want to do. There we go. But overall, pretty much any of this will work. And most of them are pretty much stuffed the same way. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. We're getting there. Now, I know a lot of dads are probably a little apprehensive of sewing anything up, but actually the sewing part is not that difficult. It's actually pretty easy. There's a couple of stitch patterns you can use depending on how you want to put it together. This one's going to be a simple over-under. Let me take a look. Yeah, it looks filled out. Feels pretty good. A little bit up here. Okay. Looks good. Feels good. All right, I think we're ready for the final part. Now, standard needle and thread. Needles come in different sizes, and the earpiece is, as you can see, this one is really long and big. And that's good, especially when you're an old fart like myself whose eyesight's given out. This will come in handy. Bigger needle, brown thread. So, lining it up, I'm going to start at the top. And we're going to do a simple over and under stitch. Now, you doubled your line up right here and just leave a good 3 to 4 inches left over, because when you start putting tension on it in the beginning, you might just pull it right on through, and that wouldn't be too good. So just a light tug in the beginning and go through the same ear hole a couple of times until you get enough tension on here, and then after that it'll be much easier. I'm hoping I can squeeze all this in a 10-minute video. I don't think I can. I'll try. Getting a bit of resistance here on this one. All right, here we go. Lost that piece, didn't they? They sure lost it. Goddamn sector. All right. Yeah, my kids already went through my sewing kit a few times, and I lost my thumbtack that I use to push the needle through, especially on like difficult spots. So kind of just having to take it right now. Things look good so far.